Bulls lose Zach Lavine due to health and safety protocols. How do they overcome going into game 5? Let's talk about it starting now. Now, if you are new to the channel, please like the video. Please subscribe to the page because we do talk Chicago sports daily on this channel. It's the only channel that's talking Chicago sports, how Chicago talks. So make sure that you get in tune with us, man. Listen, the Bulls already had an uphill battle going into this game, and now they lose Zach Lavine. That is huge for this team, and unfortunately, right, you're gonna see this team, I hate to say it, man, probably not be able to overcome, though. The loss of Zach Lavine, right, you were gonna have to come into this game and win at multiple positions. You were gonna have Zach Lavine have a 20-plus, probably 8+ assist day, right? You were gonna have DeMar DeRozan have a 20 to 30-point game. You were gonna have Vooch cooking on all cylinders, and you were gonna have a role player step up, right? And coming into this game now, the only way I see the Bulls being able to win is if they have all of those things, minus now Zach Lavine, minus Alex Caruso as well, but also Kobe White, who hasn't stepped up once in this series, needs to step up bigger, and Patrick Williams, who is going to get a ton more opportunity now, has to step up and take advantage and have a crazy game. The problem with P. Will is P. Will has Giannis guarding him. Not an easy matchup for you young fellas. So it's going to be interesting to see. There's going to be a huge uphill battle in this. Unfortunately, right, this comes at the worst time for the Chicago Bulls. I want to know how you guys feel. Let me know in the comments below as well, man. I'll be down there talking with you guys, answering in the comments and stuff like that. Do you think that the Chicago Bulls can overcome? How does this affect what the Bulls want to do heading into game 5? And at this point, right, like, what are you expecting to see out of a game 5? Unfortunately, you lose Zach, and now you're coming into game 5. I said coming into game 5, I wanted to see this Bulls team, when they had everybody, you had to get to a game 6 to prove to the fans in Chicago, to prove to the people in the UC that you were essentially embarrassed by what you saw on the court, essentially embarrassed by the 2 performances you gave at the UC, and you wanted to get back to the UC to try and put the to right the wrong that had happened, put this thing over the top, and give those fans a competitive game. Those fans have spent thousands of dollars to be in those seats. But now, going into game 5, all I'm looking for is for P. Will, Vooch, those pieces that are going to be here long term, to show me a competitive game. It's changed my entire mindset on the game. It's changed my entire thought process on the game. And unfortunately, right, the loss of Zach Lavine, I think, is too much to overcome for the Chicago Bulls. You want to show the optimism. You want to have the C red on. You want to say, no, they're still going to be able to pull this out. But realistically speaking, you were going to need 4 guys go into double digits. And I'm talking about 20+ points. And now you've lost one of your guys that we knew could get you at least one of those double digits. DeMar's had a tough series all series long. Vooch has had a tough series. Vooch had a tough game the last game out, but Vooch has been pretty consistent for you in this series. P. Will got you 20, but 15 of it realistically against those starters. Kind of got you those last 2 points, 4 points. My bad, 5 points, 4 rebounds against the backups coming in. You know what I'm saying? Like, still 20 and 10, but can you do that when there's starters on the floor? Can you do that in the moments where it matters most? And so I think coming into this game, I think not only is this going to be a hit to what's happening on the court, but also just the mentality of the team. You just lost one of your leaders. You lost one of the guys that you were going out there fighting for the most, and he can't even be on the sideline cheering you on because it's not a regular injury. He has to stay in Chicago, so he's not even going to be there to give you tips, cheer you on, kind of build you up and stuff like that. So I think this is going to be too much for the Bulls to overcome heading into game 5. I think our season probably will end on Wednesday, but I'm prepared for the worst, but I'm still praying for the best. I want to know how you guys feel, man. Let me know in the comments below. I'll be down there talking with you as well. As always, man, it's your boy Pat the Designer, back at it again to continue watching our Chicago Bulls content. Click the links on the screen or check the links in the description below. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. Peace.